Are you searching for ways to keep your team motivated to sell more with every single one of your patients' visits? Did you know that bonuses are a great way to keep your team motivated? That is, if you structure them properly. In this video, Kelly Smith, CEO and founder of Projected Growth Consulting, discusses how you should structure those bonuses. This will keep your staff motivated to sell more services and products. What's best is your staff will love to keep hitting sales goals month after month. Looking for an easy way to track sales revenue? Download our free revenue tracker spreadsheet today. It will help you keep benchmarks and track your sales growth for your practice. We'll put the link in the description below.
Hi there, Kelly Smith here. I want to share with you one of the problems that come up again and again as I help my practices become more successful. Here it is. How can I bonus my staff when I really can't afford to because I can't get the performance I need and the sales I need to make sense of it? This is a really important question, and that's really a big reason why I created the bonus calculator and the revenue weekly status tool that you can grab below. Here's how it works. You set clear goals for what you're going to do over the next quarter or year at a time. And with this tool, at the beginning of every week, you enter your numbers from last week and you will auto-calculate how you're doing on a daily basis as well as what your month should project out to. More important is if you're over goal, every staff member gets a bonus. So how can we do this? Well, set your goals carefully, not pie in the sky, but look at what you did last year and try to be 10% better. Unless you're adding equipment or other things like spending a lot more money on marketing that might create this kind of overflow for you. But essentially for every 10,000 over, if you were to give a 1% bonus, that's $100 per full-time employee. So let's say you have 8 employees and you are 10,000 over goal. $800 would go out in goal, and the other $9,200 is your revenue. Now, what's cool about this, and I've tested this in hundreds of offices, this really puts the power back to the team. They can self-motivate, they can work together as a team. Hey, we're really close to our goal. Have you made your calls yet? Are you doing your follow-ups? We're getting them in organized so that they're all rowing the same direction. And what that does for the owner is it takes a lot of stress off of us for trying to motivate and prod and cajole the behavior that we know we need to make sales. So we've got courses like the conversion consultation closing course to make sure that you're converting your leads at least 50% or better. In that same course, we're teaching you how to close appointments at least a 75% closing ratio. These things are really important, but then also, how do you reward people? And that's where it comes into clear goal setting, which a lot of practices honestly do not do, and it's very helpful. How do you know where you're going without a target, right? We don't jump in the car and expect the navigation to read our mind to know where we're going. So goal setting is key. That's step one. Look at last year's numbers, project this year's numbers. If you've got new equipment, it's okay to raise that, but really make sure it's a realistic goal that gets you over break even. Then, as you're looking at it each week, the staff knows whether they are going to get a bonus or not, and they can control their behavior with outbound call scripts, follow-up call scripts. If you decide to do a one-day pop-up special of toxins or retail discounts, things like that, they can call outbound to get those things going. You know, it also puts everybody on the same page to think of what can we do? Can we implement a text campaign for last minute openings of the day at a discounted rate, or just the opportunity? We've implemented that in many practices and it has increased their revenue by 10,000 or more. When you get everybody going the same direction, that synergy is what you need to take your practice to the next level. So I hope you take advantage of this revenue tracker. It's 5 minutes. You fill it out once a week and it lets you all know where you're going. And most importantly, it helps you to have a reason to create those monthly goals ahead of time so that you are setting yourself and your team up for success.
How will you implement bonuses to keep your staff engaged? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to download your free revenue tracking sheet. The link is also in the description below.